Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes are truly an unbelievable duo. This pair has formed one of the most dangerous combinations in NFL history. Mahomes' passing ability and Kelce's incredible catching skills have made them a nightmare for defenses across the league. But guess what? It looks like Tyreek Hill might be joining them. Yes, you heard that right. If Tyreek Hill, with his lightning speed and game IQ, rejoins this squad, it's going to create an unstoppable team. The combination of Mahomes, Kelce, and Hill will make the Chiefs' offense virtually untouchable. This trio coming together will pose a massive threat to the entire NFL. Get ready, because this team could once again shake up the league. Today, we've got a packed video for you. We're diving into the main story, Patrick Mahomes' recent message about the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Trust me, you don't want to miss what he had to say, but that's not all. We've also got 2 more updates, the latest on Patrick Mahomes' offseason and what Travis Kelce has been up to. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and let's get into it. Mahomes' message about the Eagles and the Super Bowl. The first story is all about Patrick Mahomes and his recent comments regarding the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. If you've been following the Chiefs' journey, you know that the 2023 Super Bowl was one for the books. The Chiefs defeated the Eagles in a nail-biting 38-35 victory, and Mahomes was, as always, at the center of it all. That game was a roller coaster of emotions, with both teams trading blows until the very end. Despite battling an ankle injury, Mahomes delivered a performance for the ages, cementing his status as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. But what's he saying about it now, over a year later? In a recent interview, Mahomes reflected on that epic game and shared some heartfelt thoughts. He spoke about the respect he has for the Eagles, calling them a tough opponent and acknowledging the intensity of that Super Bowl showdown. Mahomes emphasized how challenging it was to face a team as talented and well-coached as the Eagles, saying, you don't get to the Super Bowl by accident. That Eagles team was incredible, and they pushed us to our limits. He also gave a shout out to Jalen Hurts, praising the Eagles quarterback for his poise and leadership during the game. Mahomes even admitted that there were moments when he wasn't sure if the Chiefs would pull it off, but he credited his teammates and coaches for staying locked in and executing when it mattered most. But here's the kicker. Mahomes also hinted at how that victory has fueled his drive for the upcoming season. He said, "Winning never gets old, and I'm hungrier than ever to keep building this legacy." That's a scary thought for the rest of the NFL. If Mahomes is hungrier now than he was before, what does that mean for the competition? He's already a 2-time Super Bowl MVP and a 2-time league MVP, but it's clear that he's far from satisfied. Mahomes talked about how each championship feels different and how the journey to get there is what makes it special. He also mentioned that he's constantly looking for ways to improve, whether it's studying film, working on his mechanics, or finding new ways to outsmart defenses. That's the kind of mindset we love to see from our MVP. Mahomes isn't just resting on his laurels. He's already looking ahead, and that's bad news for the rest of the league. The Chiefs are aiming to become the first team in nearly 2 decades to win back-to-back Super Bowls. And with Mahomes at the helm, they've got a real shot at making history. But it's not just about the team's success. Mahomes is also focused on his personal growth as a player and a leader. He's talked about wanting to be remembered as someone who gave everything he had to the game and inspired others to do the same. Mahomes' offseason activities. So what's he been up to this offseason? Well, that's actually our next story. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Mahomes has been making headlines off the field too, and his offseason activities are just as impressive as his on-field performances. From training sessions to family time to giving back to the community, Mahomes has been busy in all the right ways. Let's dive into what the GOAT has been up to this offseason and how it's setting him up for another incredible season. The second story delves into Mahomes' latest offseason activities, showcasing a side of the NFL superstar that fans don't always get to see during the regular season. Known for his incredible talent on the field, Mahomes has been equally busy off the field, balancing family time, personal growth, and community involvement. This offseason, Mahomes has been making headlines not just for his athletic pursuits, but for the way he's embracing his role as a family man, mentor, and leader. First and foremost, Mahomes has been cherishing his time with his family. As a devoted husband and father, he's been spending quality moments with his wife, Brittany, and their two young children. Whether it's attending family outings, enjoying quiet days at home, or sharing adorable snapshots on social media, Mahomes has made it clear that his family is his top priority. This downtime has allowed him to recharge and refocus, providing a solid foundation as he prepares for the upcoming NFL season. It's a reminder that even the biggest stars value the simple joys of life, like being present for their loved ones. However, Mahomes hasn't been lounging around all offseason. True to his competitive nature, he's been hard at work refining his skills and maintaining his elite level of fitness. Reports have surfaced of Mahomes training rigorously with his longtime coach, Bobby Stroup, at their facility in Texas. Mahomes' continued growth and mentorship. Mahomes has also been working on his arm strength, which is a terrifying thought for opposing defenses. He is known for his ability to make jaw-dropping throws from seemingly impossible angles, and it appears he's only getting better. His dedication to improving his craft, even after achieving so much success, speaks volumes about his work ethic and commitment to excellence. But Mahomes' offseason hasn't been solely about personal improvement. He's also taken on the role of mentor, giving back to the football community by sharing his knowledge and experience with the next generation of players. Recently, Mahomes hosted a camp for high school quarterbacks where he worked closely with young athletes, offering guidance on everything from mechanics to mental preparation. These aspiring players had the rare opportunity to learn from one of the best in the game, and Mahomes' willingness to invest his time and energy into their development highlights his leadership and passion for the sport. It's clear that he understands the importance of paying it forward and inspiring others to reach their full potential. Off the field, Mahomes continues to solidify his reputation as a role model and community leader. His involvement in various charitable initiatives, including his 15 and the Mahomes Foundation, demonstrates his commitment to making a positive impact beyond football. Whether he's supporting underserved youth, promoting education, or advocating for social justice, Mahomes is using his platform to drive meaningful change. The synergy between Mahomes and Kelce, as we shift our focus to another key figure in the Chiefs organization, Travis Kelce, it's worth noting that Mahomes' leadership extends to his teammates as well. Kelce, the star tight end, has also been making waves this offseason, not just for his on-field prowess, but for his ventures outside of football. Before we dive into Kelce's latest endeavors, it's important to recognize the synergy between Mahomes and Kelce, both on and off the field. Their partnership has been instrumental in the Chiefs' success, and their shared commitment to excellence and community engagement sets a powerful example for athletes everywhere. In summary, Patrick Mahomes' offseason has been a blend of family, fitness, and mentorship. From spending precious moments with his loved ones to pushing the boundaries of his athletic abilities and inspiring young players, Mahomes continues to prove why he's not just a phenomenal quarterback, but also a remarkable human being. As the new season approaches, fans can't wait to see how his offseason efforts translate into yet another spectacular year on the field. Travis Kelce's busy offseason. The third story is all about Travis Kelce, and let me tell you, this man has been busy. While most NFL players use the offseason to unwind and recharge, Kelce has been juggling multiple projects, showcasing his versatility and ambition beyond the football field. From podcasting to comedy and even documentary filmmaking, Kelce has proven that he's not just a star tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs. He's a multi-talented entertainer with a knack for captivating audiences in various ways. The success of New Heights. First up, let's talk about his wildly popular podcast, New Heights, which he co-hosts with his brother, Jason Kelce, a star center for the Philadelphia Eagles. The podcast has become a must-listen for football fans and casual listeners alike, offering a unique blend of behind-the-scenes NFL stories, personal anecdotes, and the brothers' signature humor. Fans can't get enough of their hilarious banter, heartfelt conversations, and the genuine brotherly dynamic that shines through in every episode. Whether they're debating the best cheesesteak in Philadelphia or breaking down the intricacies of playing in the NFL, the Kelce brothers have created a platform that feels both entertaining and relatable. The success of New Heights has solidified Travis Kelce as not just an athlete, but a media personality with a growing influence in the digital space. Kelce's venture into entertainment. But Kelce's off-season ventures don't stop there. He's also been making waves in the entertainment world, most notably with a guest appearance on Saturday Night Live, SNL. For many athletes, hosting SNL is a career milestone, and Kelce absolutely crushed it. From his opening monologue, where he poked fun at his reputation as a tight end who loves to party, to his participation in various skits, Kelce showcased his comedic timing and charisma. Travis Kelce's comedy and documentary projects. Kelce has serious comedic chops. His performance was met with widespread praise, with fans and critics alike applauding his ability to hold his own alongside seasoned media personalities. It's not easy to transition from the gridiron to the SNL stage, but Kelce made it look effortless. And if that wasn't enough, Kelce has also been working on a documentary about his life and career, which is set to release later this year. The project promises to give fans an in-depth look at his journey, from a young athlete in Cleveland to becoming one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history. The documentary will likely explore the highs and lows of his career, his relationship with his family, and his off-field endeavors, offering a more intimate portrait of the man behind the helmet. Given Kelce's larger-than-life personality and his ability to connect with people, this documentary is sure to be a hit. Kelce's ability to balance off-field ventures with football. With all these off-field projects, one might wonder how Kelce manages to stay focused on football. After all, the new NFL season is just around the corner, and the Chiefs will be relying heavily on him to deliver another standout performance. But if there's one thing Kelce has proven over the years, it's that he thrives under pressure and knows how to balance multiple responsibilities. His dedication to his craft is unwavering, and his off-field ventures seem to fuel his passion for the game rather than detract from it. If anything, his success in entertainment and media only highlights his ability to excel in any arena he chooses to step into. What's next for Kelce in the upcoming season? So what can we expect from Kelce in the upcoming season? If his history is any indication, he'll continue to dominate on the field, building on his already impressive legacy as one of the most dynamic and productive tight ends in NFL history. His chemistry with Patrick Mahomes is unparalleled, and together they form one of the most dangerous quarterback-tight end duos the league has ever seen. Off the field, Kelce's star power shows no signs of dimming as he continues to expand his brand and explore new opportunities. The question remains, do you think Kelce's off-field ventures will impact his performance this season? Some might argue that his busy schedule could be a distraction, but others believe that his diverse interests and creative outlets only enhance his mental sharpness and drive. Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain: Travis Kelce is a force to be reckoned with both on and off the field. As fans, we can't wait to see what he does next. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. That's it for today's update, Chiefs Kingdom. We covered Patrick Mahomes' message about the Eagles, his offseason activities, and Travis Kelce's latest ventures. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for my next update.